Greetings and celebrations, everyone. I'm Krista, this is Fisher, and welcome to C-Rad. Today is the very first video in a series that we have coming up featuring female artists and creators in the Baby Yoda community. And today we've got the OG of painted Yodas, so stay tuned. And hey, if you find that you like our videos and you want to see more, please subscribe to our channel and turn on that notification bell so you don't miss seeing us in the future.
C-Rad.
Hi, everybody! Well, hello, everyone. Welcome. We hope everyone's doing totally rad today. I wanted to start highlighting some of the female artists and creators in the Baby Yoda community, and this came about after there was an article from Nerdist that featured a male artist who redid a Baby Yoda, and yeah, I was like, you know what? There's been some ladies doing that for a long time. So I reached out to a bunch of the female artists on Instagram, Facebook, Etsy, and yeah, we have a lineup of incredible ladies to share with you. But you know, doing these videos, I had to start with the OG of painted Baby Yoda dolls, and yep, that is the woman responsible for this little lady right here. You know her as either the Pink Yodette or the Pink Yoda, depending on where you follow her. And yeah, she started doing these incredible dolls about 2 years ago. Now this little lady here, this is Natalie. I had gotten her from the Pink Yoda back in, I think it was October, November of 2020. There's a long story that goes along with it, and if you missed the video on that, I will put the link to it right there for you. But I thought it was time to have you guys know a little bit more about the Pink Yoda. So we're going to talk about what inspires her to create, find out her most popular item, her favorite item, and yeah, some fun facts on her. But Fisher, I know you want to hang out up here with us, but I'm going to put you to the side for a little bit, dude. Are you good with that?
I'm good with that.
All right, little man. Boop. We will see you in a little bit. So as I mentioned, Natalie, who creates these awesome painted Baby Yoda dolls, has been doing that for about 2 years now. It might actually be over 2 years at this point. And she says she's inspired by her uncle, who she says is an incredible artist. He has sculpted for Madame Tussauds and many other places, and he is currently the head artist at the Ark Encounter and Creative Museum. So yeah, what better inspiration than to have an amazing artist in your family? So I asked her a little bit about the process of making her dolls, and she removes the head, she removes the eyes. She does redo the eyes on some of her dolls. Natalie just has the regular eyes that came with the Mattel The Child, but she removes those to do the painting. She puts on a base coat of paint that's kind of like a primer that helps the other colors stick a little better. She does repaint the hands. And yes, Miss Natalie does have a nice little manicure there. She does have a reborn body that is jointed, so her arms and legs do move. And the outfit that she has on came with her as well. So she does some awesome and incredible painting. So I asked her what her most popular item was, and she says that is the little sis dolls. Now those are just like your regular Mattel The Child, and they have kind of a little tiny bit of makeover on them. They've got some blush. You could redo the eyes. Of course, if it's a little sis, you want the eyelashes. And I love that she paints the little eyelashes on the bottom too. And those are for people who don't want one of the art dolls, because the art dolls aren't really supposed to be played with so much because the paint might chip off of them. But the little sis dolls, they can kind of take a little bit of a rougher hand. Plus they are at a price point that works with most of her customers. And I asked her what her favorite creation was, and she said that creation was Pinky, because she has sentimental value, and she was the Yodette that started it all. So yeah, we can totally agree that Pinky is definitely, yeah, that would probably be my favorite too. Fisher isn't the one that started it all, but Fisher is the one who started all of my reborning stuff. So yes, I get the sentimental value part. When I asked her if she did custom orders, she said yes, 90% of her business is custom orders. And yeah, I can understand that. And she has pictures of pretty much all of her work on her Instagram. So if you're not following her on Instagram, make sure you do that. I will put the link to her Instagram and to her website where you can order the dolls in the description of the video for you. Prices on her dolls, they start at $75 and they go all the way up to about $450. So yeah, that is a huge range, but take a look at a couple pieces of her art here so you can see why there is such a huge range. So yeah, some incredible stuff, right guys? She is just, yeah, the OG of the painted dolls. There are some other doll artists out there, and I will be doing videos on those, so you'll just have to wait and stay tuned. I've discovered some new artists by getting to know Natalie too, so yeah, I just think it's all totally rad. Now on her website, she has where you can pick different options. That's where the price point starts at $75 and goes up. She can do eye color changes, she can do different paints, and if you have a vision of what you want in a painted Yoda doll, message her on Instagram. She is very, very responsive on there, and yeah, she'll give you an idea and work up a quote for you, because yeah, she's just totally awesome. Natalie, I adore you to death. I adore this doll, so I'm hoping to get another one of your creations in the future here. It's just, I pay for everything on this channel myself, so it's a matter of getting it into the budget. But yeah, I do want another one of Natalie's dolls in the future. Now, as far as shipping goes, she does ship domestically and internationally. Of course, internationally will be a higher charge than shipping here in the US. And every once in a while, she does have an Etsy shop, guys. So every once in a while, she does have a doll on there. So I'll throw that link in the description of the video too. Now, the last question that I asked all of these ladies on the questionnaire that I sent them is, tell us a fun fact about you. And Natalie's fun fact I adore, because I kind of collect the same thing. She says she has a secret addiction to tiny items. Tiny items, guys. I love the mini brands. I actually collect little tiny glass animals, and she says hers started with the vintage Polly Pockets and kind of just snowballed from there. So Natalie, I'm with you. I love the tiny items. So yeah, I actually have some mini brands coming up, guys, so stay tuned for those. But overall, Natalie, she's a fantastic person. She is a killer artist. I mean, just again, take a look at her IG and see all of the really cool things she does. She even has a realistic Grogu doll that she does. So yeah, definitely, if you want something like that, talk to her and see what can be done. But guys, I really hope that you enjoyed this first in a series of female artists and creators. Again, I have all kinds coming up. I have other doll artists. I have people who do robes and custom clothes. I have some artists, and yeah, there's a whole list. So I can't wait to share them all with you guys. But in the meantime, thank you so much for watching this video, and if you enjoyed it, please make sure to give it a thumbs up. And if you want to see more awesome and totally rad things in the future, please subscribe to our channel and turn that notification bell on so you don't miss seeing us. And I guess there's only one thing left to say, right, Linda Lee? We'll see ya later.